Good morning. So, funny story really. Wait a minute, this headband's not on right. God, I look like death today. I am very tired. And also don't feel the best. And honestly, yeah. Ugh. This is a Chelsea Piers Christmas pyjama box. And I thought it was too pretty to throw away, so I kind of put my makeup in it. Anyways, don't know why I've just told you that. But, it's a funny story. I was on a close last night. I was at work. Well, I get paid until 2 in the morning. But, because I'm sorry, bin van's going by outside. And everybody else's neighbours' bins are round the back. So I didn't know if we just kept them there. But anyways, so I'm rotated on until 2 in the morning. I get paid till 2 in the morning because that's my hours. That's what I get paid for. I'm on salary. But I think we was done by about 20 to 2. Just 1 second. Oh no, everyone's blue bins at the front. Anyway, I'm so sorry, I'm losing trail of thought now. So yeah, we was done by 20 to 2. I got home. David said he couldn't sleep, so he was still awake, so we was chatting for a little bit. He was saying it was too hot. And I said that he was more than welcome to come and stay here. Because he hasn't actually stayed here yet, because his son's still at his house. So, yeah. Anyways, I eventually ended up going to sleep. Where is my hand? Oh, it's right there. I really need some more face powder today. So, yeah. I ended up going to sleep. And all day yesterday, I was thinking to myself, I'm at work tomorrow on a close, and the next day I'm on a 12/7. So I got up this morning, felt like shit. I felt dizzy, I felt sick, and I felt really overly tired, exhausted. And a bit dizzy as well. So I got up and I thought, right, put something in your stomach. So I had a cup of tea, and I drank half of it, and I had a packet of crisps. Because I didn't really know, I didn't fancy no porridge, I didn't fancy no fruit, I didn't fancy anything. And I have porridge pots downstairs, and I had grapes downstairs. I was like, I just don't fancy it. And I didn't really fancy anything at all, but I thought a packet of crisps is just easy to get down. So I had a packet of crisps for breakfast, which I know isn't exactly the most healthiest and the best way to start your day, but whatever. Neither of those things settled my stomach. I still felt really shit. So I was contemplating ringing in sick for work. Now here's the funny part. I'd gone on to, so we have this scheduling thing that has your rotas on it. So I'd gone on to next week to see what my day off were, because I'm planning on meeting my mum and my grandma at a pub just down the road next Thursday. We're going to have some dinner and order a washing machine for me, because I still don't have a washing machine. And I'd scrolled back to this week and it said Friday the 15th. Off. And I was like, huh? The bath's literally running. I'm literally laid here thinking, I can't be doing my work today. David's saying ring in sick, and I'm like, I can't ring in sick, I'll just see how I feel when I get there. My friend Johnny's literally saying ring in sick, and I'm like, I can't, again, see how I get on when I get to work. And I'm not at work, so I literally voice messaged my manager, and I'm like, I'm not at work today, am I? And she's like, no, why? I'm actually going to double prime. Just in the more oilier areas. I've got just put elf all over my face, and I'm going to put the She Glam Good Great Hydrating Primer around my nose, probably my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, just because we are having some really hot days recently, and I actually am going out. So anyways, yeah, I'm not at work today. And then it's weird, immediately, as soon as I found out that I wasn't at work today, it was like a veil had been lifted and I didn't feel so crap anymore. It was so strange. Maybe it was because like I thought I was at work and I really wasn't looking forward to it. So it was making me feel worse. And then as soon as I found out I wasn't at work, it was like, ta-da! I'm not okay. I still feel a bit groggy and I still feel very, very tired, but I'm not like... I was sending David a voice message on WhatsApp this morning and I literally, like halfway through it, was just barking. Just... but nothing was coming up because I had nothing in my stomach. So that's why I ate the packet of crisps and drank the cup of tea. Because I was just like, maybe I just need something in my stomach, because if I do need to throw up, then at least something's there. Anyway, I got my bath that was actually ran for me to get ready to go to work. And I am now, Johnny is, my friend Johnny, who you saw in the painting video, is now coming to my house. We're going to go walk down to B&M. I need some basic like toiletries, I need some deodorants, I need some face wash, I want some cotton pads for like micellar water, micellar water and things like that. I also need some light bulbs for this lamp that is slim plastic behind me. Yes, I have 2 cans of Coke Zero on my nightstand still. I will take them downstairs with me when I go. But yeah, so we're going to go to B&M and get some bits and bobs. He's going to come back here and we're going to have a drink. I don't drink every time I see him, I promise, but it's like a nice day, I'm not at work. We're going to have a drink, a little catch up. We might go over this room again in the green paint because I went and bought another tin the other day, didn't I? So we might do that. So yeah, that's probably it for now. I will probably update you on what I bought from B&M when I come back home. And there's a pub across the road from B&M, so we might even pop in for a pint. I'm not sure yet. Deciding what to do probably when we're already out. So bye. I thought I'd just come back when I was doing my eye makeup. I don't know why. I don't actually know what I'm planning on doing. I just wanted to do something a bit different, so I've gone for pink. I'm using the Be Perfect Carnival palette. I think I'm just gonna do... oh, there's not even like a light pink shimmer in here. That's annoying. Oh, I could take that Milky Way shade there. It's got a massive delve in it for some reason. So all I'm doing at the minute is I'm trying to build up the colour on my lid. So it's really like intense and vibrant. And then just gradually like blend that up and out. Like that. I'm just going to do the same. Oh no, I've gone into the wrong fucking colour. That wasn't meant to happen. Whoops. Just going to do the same on the other eye, then I'm going to decide what I'm doing with the inner corner, because I want some shimmer somewhere, but I just don't know where. Johnny's not even on his second brush yet, I don't think. But he did say his phone was dying, so it could be nearly here for all I know. Do you know what I might actually do for a fun little video today? Is think of some random questions and we might play like Mr. and Mrs. Do you know, see like what we actually... oh, my makeup brushes have just fallen over. See how much we actually know about each other, or like do like a quiz about ourselves, and I'll think of some kind of video to do today whilst he's here. Because this channel's going to get very boring if it's just me sat here talking shit whilst doing my makeup. So, yeah. Has anybody ever heard of tight pants syndrome? So, this is completely random and like off the different to what I've ever talked about before. But, because obviously it's just been like house, work, friends, David, family. Are we looking the same? I feel like this is blended slightly higher. So basically, at work, I have to wear like a uniform, work trousers, that are provided by the company. There we go, more even. And I started noticing, like, even though the trousers wasn't, like, I'm not the slimmest, I know I'm not. Like, I'm a kind of girl, I'm a big girl. But I started noticing that my trousers, even though they weren't tight, because I have room in these. Like, look, I have room. They're elastic, I have room. But if I'm wearing something high-waisted or something that's fitted, like these are, even if there is elastic on them, I'll start to feel like my legs kind of losing a bit of feeling. And it sounds scary, but I kind of googled it and it comes big to do with like your circulation and stuff, but apparently it can cause strokes. So I started doing this, like, these, I know the exact colour that I want, bear with me. I'm just going to pause this so you don't hear. I say I'm just going to pause it so you don't hear me rummaging about. But then I kind of cut myself off beforehand anyway. No, and basically, it's to do with like your circulation, so I started doing like these circulation exercises. And they really, really help, but I don't really know how to get rid of it. Apart from like exercise and, you know, I know I walk to work, I'm back to work every single day, and it's not far, but I get exercise in. But I am thinking about starting a bit of a weight loss journey as well, and just documenting that slightly, not turning it into like a health channel or anything like that, but just maybe just documenting it, because it's not so much for like you, but I've barely had any views on these videos anyways, but I just mean like just to look back myself, and then if I start to lose motivation, I can just be like, right, I'll watch the videos where I was, you know, like dead into it. Because I have been dead into it before and lost 2 stone like that. Like, I can do it. Jonny, who I've mentioned a million times, people are going to start thinking I'm in love with him, and maybe I am. That's how we're looking so far. That's nice. I like that. We did this thing when he used to live down the street years ago, but he doesn't anymore, obviously. He lived at number 4, all the way down there, which, ironically, the house is now up for rent. And I did actually ask for a viewing, but then this one came up and then I got a viewing and the rest is history. But we used to meet on like basketball courts near my mum and dad's house. Just gonna blend this hot pink a bit more into this shimmer shade, just like that. So it's not like such a dramatic this and then this, do you know what I mean? And we was doing things like exercise routines. We was doing things like jogging. We was doing things like skipping. It's like skipping ropes and stuff. And then we was doing like fun things as well. Like we had tennis rackets, tennis balls, and we had a basketball. Oh no, I don't like that. It's gone too far in now. Only on that either. Just like trying to get the ball in the hoop and just things like that. They obviously still involve movement, but not so like strenuous, if that makes sense. So we was just doing little bits and bobs like that, and I really enjoyed it. We went rain or shine. Rain or shine. There was one time when it was absolutely peeing it down, and he was like, "Are you still up for today?" And I was like, "Yeah, 100% still up for today." So yeah, I know I can do it. I know I haven't told you where I work, but I could say one thing and you'd probably guess straight away. But because of where I work, dieting is so difficult. Really so difficult. And it's not just about willpower, it's about changing a complete lifestyle. So like it is hard, but it is doable once I get my mind into it. Like I was doing, I don't know if you've heard of Grow with Jo, but she has these like exercise routines and stuff that I was doing and really doing well with as well. And some of them are just literally walking exercises. So you're walking, but then like as you're walking, you might just stretch this way and go that way and this way and this way, or jump down, jump up, clap. And she incorporates like dancing and stuff, and they're fun. They're really fun. And I know like people are thinking, how is exercise fun? But it is. It can be. So I do need to get myself back into that again. I'm gonna go with brown eyeliner because if I do black eyeliner, I think it's just gonna look too like. And to be fair, unless she was right far up close to me, you wouldn't tell it was brown anywhere. I don't want a dramatic. I didn't want to speak too soon because I know what I'm like. Yeah, I don't want a dramatic wing. So we're just going to go for something tiny, just like that. Great. I've just smudged mascara on my bottom under here. Bottom under here. My lower lash line, my under eye, whatever. Sort that out soon. So yeah, when we get back from B&M, I'll do like a little video of what I've bought. It's not going to be a lot because I'm skint and I don't get paid till the end of the month. Oh no, I said I didn't want a dramatic wing and that one's gone right out. We're not matching, that one is slightly bigger. And this is where I end up looking like everyone else because I try and match them and then it just goes. I don't think I've done a too bad job on matching them, to be fair. Right, I'm just gonna get my concealer sponge and I'm just gonna go under my under eyes again. My triangle pad, sponge pad, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just gonna go over that again. That is that. I'm gonna smoke a bit of that hot pink out onto my lower lash line. If I can find the brush that I use. There it is, it's right there in front of me. Or do I just go for a different colour? No, give it all pink. Nothing too. I know my smudging eyeshadow onto my lower lash line face isn't exactly attractive before anyone mentions it. So yeah, we're just going to go for something like that. And I think like a bright blue under here or a bright green would have looked nice, but I'm just going to keep it pink. Mascara. I don't know what to do with my hair today actually. I know let's try doing it in space buns again. Oh. Yeah, that's the finished look, I think. Do I want to add anything? Maybe a bit of the Be Perfect eyebrow gel because my eyebrows are starting to droop slightly on that side. Just to pack them up a bit more. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know what me and Johnny are going to do on the video, but I will think of something. And he is fine with himself being on YouTube. Obviously, I've already asked him because there was a video that I've previously uploaded of us painting and stuff. So he is well aware that he's on YouTube, and he loves the fact that he's on YouTube. I am wearing all this same jewellery again because my jewellery is packed away still. And I haven't got any of it out. Same with makeup. I was looking through You forget what you've got. I was looking through some boxes the other day for, what was I looking for? Some clothes or something, I think, or was it my jewellery? And I found this bag and I was like, oh, what's in here? And I was like, more makeup, Jesus Christ. So, I've yet again found more makeup. I'm starting to feel a bit off again, I don't know why. Do you know when you just feel groggy and you can't, and you kind of start thinking to yourself, should I have made plans or should I just have had a couch day? Should have probably just had a couch day. Sorry, Johnny. I mean, there's no turning back now, he's already on his way. Probably already on his second bus. So, right, that's that. Figure out what to do with this hair. Do you know what I might do? I might put it in plaits. I might just put it in 2 plaits. Plaits, bunches. Oh, got hair grip in there from last night at work. I'm not having it down because, ow, it's too hot, far too hot to be having your hair down here at the moment. I know, I feel like I'm just recording for the sake of it, but I am going to just record till the very end where I'm ready and I can be like, yep, this is what I look like today. So I'm not too bothered about the back parting. It is what it is. I think I'm going to like plait it quite tight, but I'm only going to plait it to about there, then have these bits like flowing. Sorry if there are any awkward silences, I'm running out of things to say. So yeah, I'm going to pull that as tight as I can. But only plait it to there. Keep an ear out for the door. He literally walks like he's got a rocket up his bum as well, once he's on a mission. Right, just something like that. So once he's off the bus, he'll be here in like a matter of seconds. So yeah, we're gonna go for just that today. And then I'm gonna go brush my teeth. And then I'm ready for the day. And then I will do a little video of my outfit, if anybody's interested. We've gone for a baggy jean, a leopard print sandal and a blondie t-shirt, which you've seen all the way through this video. So it's not exactly a reveal. Pull that really tight. Is that going to match? A bit more, I think. Oh, I've lost the plait. There, and there. Is that about the same? I think that's about the same. Yeah, pretty good, I think. Right, where did I put that hair grip? Just gonna, this might look really stupid, but just grip that back there. And then I want to grip that back as well, if I can find another hair grip. Do you know? Couldn't find another hair grip, so we've got one in. I'm sure I'll find one somewhere along the way. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. And this is my outfit. Mind my unpainted toenails because they need doing. Oh, not even showing you then. Yeah. So this is me for the day. We'll catch up with you soon. Bye.
Do the simple.
So Johnny's just got here.
Oh, I laugh. I was about for.
No, Johnny's just got here. We're just ready to go to B&M now. Get some bits. Remember, I need washing up liquid.
Washing up liquid, but more importantly, alcohol.
Yeah. See you soon.
Hello.
It's so warm out here.
Yeah.
It's absolutely boiling.
I look like a fucking granddad in this top.
No, you don't. Is that the one with that gear?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks real nice. Yeah, it's not really much to say, but I'm sweating already.
Yeah.
And I think, actually, we'll go to Whistling Ghost for one.
I haven't got my ID.
You don't need it.
I am.
You're a granddad, look at you.
I am 34.
I'm 33.
Fucking look well fat.
No, you don't. Mate. I don't care.
Run away.
But there again. So we've just had one.
Yeah.
No, we've had one. We've had one pan in this pub. And now we're going to B&M.
Yay.
To get
alcohol.
And
Washing up liquid.
yay! Washing up liquid, deodorant, shower gel, face wash, and a charger for you.
Yeah, man.
Got my essentials. So we've just been to B&M and I almost got ID'd and I don't have any ID on me. She looked at me and said, "Are you paying?" And I went, "Yeah." So 3rd of the 12th, 1991. I'm 33, I'm 34 this year. This is how nice this guy is to me. Got a massive bag of shopping. Well, not massive. We'll go through it when we get back and see how much, see what I got. It's nothing exciting, to be honest with you. Do you want me to help you again?
No, you're alright.
Are you sure?
Thank you for offering that one time.
I did carry it for a little bit. Right, I am recording now.
Okay.
My council tax letters in the way. Can't do that. So what I bought from B&M, we got 4-pack of Stella's beers. Stella beers. We got a bottle of fucking hell. Cherry sours. I've had one beer.
Take your breath.
I know. I got a massive bottle of fairy. I'm going to put over here.
Go with this fairy.
Come that fairy. My shoes just farted, not me. A bottle of lemonade to go with the cherry sours. I got myself some shower gel. 2 bottles of deodorant because I was running really low. And then I got, how many packs of dog treats, Johnny? 4. 4 for £3 because I thought I said 3 for £4, so I got 3. It was like 4. So I've got cherry bakewell, pumpkin pie, vanilla cheesecake, and carrot cake for the doggies when they come round. No, do they want one? And then we tried. I've seen these buzzball cocktails, in different places, and we decided to get one. We've got the choc teas one, so we'll see how they are. I needed a face powder, so I got the Rimmel Stay Matte one that I always get. Got some face wash and some baby Guinness shots.
Oh, we didn't look in the game section.
We didn't, did we? We could get some quizzes up on YouTube though,
oh, yeah.
and some cotton pads, and I think that was everything that I needed. So that's what I got.